back to my channel, JaNae B series. I am JaNae B, and the documentary you're about to watch is on women empowerment and makeup. The purpose of this documentary is to show you that we're comfortable in our skin. We wear makeup because we want to. We're not trying to impress anybody. And we're also comfortable without makeup. And you know, it's not a necessity. So each female that you see on camera will have one side of their face, the right side of their face with makeup, and the left side completely bare with no makeup, to prove that, you know, I can still be a bad, beautiful woman with makeup on, and I'm still comfortable in my skin with my natural beauty. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you.
I wouldn't say there are any do's and don'ts. Makeup should be fun. It should be, you know, the way you express yourself. So I wouldn't say there are any don'ts to applying your makeup. You just want to make sure your face is, you know, clear and it's a clean surface.
And what are the do's?
You want to cleanse your face, you want to moisturize it, and you want to prime it.
I feel like makeup has a bad perception because of the way girls use it to hide their insecurities. Like, some girls might look one way and then use makeup too much to over enhance their look, which may cause a guy to think they're catfishing. Self-care. I feel like if you take care of your skin and you nourish yourself the way you're supposed to, you'll feel more confident about the way your skin looks. Also, self-confidence plays a role in girls wearing makeup. I feel like if you feel comfortable in your skin, then you won't feel like you have to allow makeup.
One skincare routine I can give to prevent breakouts while wearing makeup is, first and foremost, take off your makeup, okay? Now, if you zoom in, you can see these two little breakouts right here. Homecoming just passed. I slept in my makeup, and we see the consequences, okay? So the first thing is take off your makeup. The second thing is wash your face. Now, just do a little cleanser. I use an exfoliator because my skin tends to, it gets a little rough. I don't know how to explain it, but it gets a little rough, so I gotta make sure I'm exfoliating. And then the next thing that I do is I use a toner. That's the most important thing, because when you have, it's gonna dry out the little bumps that you do have, and also it's gonna get rid of those marks that it might leave behind. So you wanna use a toner. And then the last thing I do is I use a moisturizer, because it's wintertime, the skin get a little dry. And then to get rid of the breakouts that you do have, tea tree oil is a gem. You want to go with some tea tree oil, put a little dip and dab on both of them that I just did, and they should go away in about a day or two, depending on how consistent you are with the tea tree oil.
Some of the pros of wearing makeup are you can enhance your beauty. So you're just adding to what's already there. Another pro of wearing makeup is that it's very therapeutic. If you're going through something in life, or if you're bored, or if you're just trying to find a creative outlet, you can use makeup. It's very trendy right now, especially on Instagram and YouTube. A lot of makeup artists or people who are just interested in the art, they like draw things on their face like butterflies or snakes. Like, they just because makeup is a form of art and expression, so they take it further with that. Another pro of wearing makeup is that if you have any blemishes on your face, like a pimple, or if you didn't get enough sleep the night before, you can use makeup to cover those blemishes. Now, some of the cons of wearing makeup are sometimes we'll rely too heavily on it to feel attractive or beautiful, especially if you wear it all the time. Another con of wearing makeup is that it's time consuming. So if you have to get up for work, or if you have children like myself, it takes time out of the already allotted amount of time that you have to give yourself in order to get ready for the day. Another con of wearing makeup is that it's not the best for your skin. It can get into your pores, clog your pores, and you can break out, because 1 in 4 people do have reactions to the makeup products that they're using. So when you do wear makeup, you want to make sure that it's a good type for your skin. Like, if you have oily skin, you don't want to wear something that has oil in it. If you have sensitive skin, you want to make sure the products aren't interfering with the texture of your skin. And
I choose to wear makeup for like a couple of reasons. Like one reason is because I like to enhance my beauty, not to make it though at the same time. And I'm gonna be like completely real. Sometimes I feel busted and I'm gonna run to makeup just to enhance my beauty, of course, when I like to make it. But I mean, I'm not gonna feel the prettiest all the time, so I feel like makeup just gives a little umph, not necessarily like makes my beauty or whatever. And I can only really do my makeup like 1.5 ways, but like I feel like makeup is art, and like when I do my makeup, it like really expresses that in a different way. So like anything art, I want all parts. Yes, I am completely comfortable in my skin because well, now I am, I'm not gonna lie, because I was really insecure, because when you have like acne and things like that, it's hard to become like comfortable in your skin. But like once you realize there's no one like you, and like once you love yourself, it's so much easier to block out anything else. Because like when you don't love yourself, it's like you're gonna get more depressed because people are gonna be talking about you and it's gonna like get to you. So if you love yourself, then it's gonna be so much easier to like get on with your life.
So in my opinion, not only does society as a whole play a key role in pressuring women to fit a conventional standard of beauty, but social media more specifically, because that's what you see every day. Multiple platforms, you have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, where you know these images are disseminated of these women. They have this cookie cutter look. A lot of the women are starting to look like, you know, Kim Kardashian. It's kind of like a copy and paste kind of standard of beauty. This gives a false sense of reality to people who may be, you know, low in confidence or may not, you know, fully have come into themselves of with, you know, they start to compare themselves to these celebrities and these people who are not even authentically themselves.
Well, originally, I was someone who suffered from low self-esteem. When I was younger, I just had low self-esteem. I hated the way I look. I hated myself. And originally, makeup was something that I could hide behind. I can use it to cover up my insecurities. But after a while, you know, through prayer and stuff, I got over that. But now I use makeup just to enhance my natural beauty. I mean, you know, I may break out here and there and I may use makeup to cover it, but I just feel like now it's an art and it's something that we can use to express ourselves. So that's why makeup makes me feel beautiful.
That's a tricky question, only because I'm not a guy and obviously I don't know what they're thinking, but I would say it just all boils down to attention. Like when we go out to the club or the brunch or just anywhere in general, they think that when we wear makeup, it was generally to look good for them and not just to look good for ourselves. And it's crazy to me because men don't understand makeup. We don't wake up in the morning saying we're gonna put on yellow eyeshadow to impress a dude that's gonna be at a certain place when they don't even know what foundation we have on or what type of eyeshadow we have on or the new lipstick that we bought that we thought was so cute that we just had to wear that day. You know, it's not necessarily for men, it's more so just for ourselves, just to not only make ourselves feel good, but you know, just because we want to look pretty. And you also have makeup artists who put on makeup because they're advertising themselves and they want to show the world that they're very good at what they do, and it's not just makeup to them, it's art. So it's not to impress any guys, or it's not for a particular guy. Granted, some guys do understand the basics of makeup. Like they could look at a girl's face and like, oh, she put too much powder on, or like the flash might hit them and they're like, But other than that, that is no reason why men should think that women wear makeup for them. If anything, it might be our clothes. We might be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna wear that because my boo likes that, or I might not wear that because that might be giving too much when I go to this place. But makeup, a lot of females don't even wear makeup nowadays. I don't think it should be knocked by men. I don't think that men should even worry about why a female is wearing makeup. Some men even go down to the fact where they won't date a girl if she wears makeup, which is crazy to me because going back to what I said, some females are makeup artists, even some men are makeup artists, and that's how they express themselves.
What women empowerment means to me is supporting one another, giving positive feedback. If you see, you know, your fellow woman's crown is tilted, you just want to lift it back up and remind her how beautiful she is. That's what women's empowerment means to me.
Women empowerment means uplifting other women and being supportive of other women.
Women empowerment means to me, it means genuinely showing up for each other in all areas. Like being there for each other in regards to like opportunities, friendships, relationships, in all areas. So that's what women empowerment means to me.
To me, women empowerment is supporting other women, motivating them, leaning them a shoulder to cry on. It means not being in competition with other women, seeing them as sisters as opposed to threatening or competitors.
I feel women empowerment means not only telling someone they're beautiful, but also uplifting them and telling them they can do what they want to do and express what they believe in and letting them do that freely.
Women empowerment, it's pretty much in the name, empower, raising the standard of women, raising the status of women, educating and bringing awareness to women issues. Women empowerment is, it's not just a compliment or a hug here and there. Those things are important too, but also just finding ways to uplift the next person when they're down, not kicking someone when they're down, finding new ways to creatively build relationships and cultivate healthy relationships amongst like-minded individuals, especially women. It's important for women to stick together. We have to try so much more, that much harder, and we have to be 10 times as good as men, and so we want to stick together. We don't want to be against each other, and that's what women empowerment means to me.
Women empowerment means support. It means other women coming together, uplifting one another. In my family, I'm the only girl. I don't have any sisters, so it's just like me coming to college and high school and stuff. That's when I really learned about women empowerment and women coming together and really working towards a particular goal. So I just feel like if women empowerment means you empower your fellow sister, you support your fellow sister, you keep her up, you support her in whatever it is that she needs you to do. And I commend every woman who, is in the women empowerment movement, who's not a hater or who doesn't backbite, who is genuinely supporting other women.
Women empowerment would mean like strength, courage, acceptance, backpedaling to what all the other girls said, just uplifting each other. And uplifting each other doesn't have to be in the biggest way. It could be in the slightest way, just like, hey, I like your shirt, where'd you get it from? Just sharing that information. Or, hey, I like your hair, this is who did my hair, this is who did my color. Or just anything like that, just making each other feel good, just giving each other advice. Again, strength, courage.
Okay, good job.